I want y'all to remember why y'all love me. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Brown isn't even worth half as much as other R&B stars in his league. Could it be that he's reckless with his money, or did his trouble with violence and the law cost him a fortune? Today, we're digging into the Lux life details. Stick with us till the end to find out how much Breezy spent on his private jet. When it comes to Chris Brown's net worth, some might say it's quite low. Well, to be honest, if we were worth $50 million, we'd be happy. But we get why some people aren't impressed. Chris's ex-girlfriend, Rihanna, is worth a staggering $1.4 billion. So, if you look at other artists in his class, the loyal singer's net worth is small change in comparison. Where did Chris go wrong? After all, he's been in this game since 2004. There's two theories. This is the first. In the 2010s, Brown's celebrity image was shattered when his ex-girlfriends came forward with accusations of assault.
From there, it just went downhill because, it would be fights, it would be verbal fights, physical fights as well.
He quickly transformed from a superstar with MJ potential to a kind of wicked villain in the pop culture scene. In other words, Chris was cancelled. Can you imagine how much money he lost? One thing though, when things went down, Breezy kept his chin up. He accepted his consequences and faced the music. After his parole ended, the singer went straight back to fixing the damage on his career. Chris never gave up on himself. Okay, it's all good and easy to say he's working on things. But what exactly has Breezy been doing? In 2012, he launched a charity organization called the Symphonic Love Foundation. The charity funds art programs and also provides education on topics like HIV/AIDS, domestic abuse, and dating violence.
I'm not even thinking about what I did last year. I'm like, yo, hey, I'm on this, I'm doing this.
Through his charity, Chris has been able to do things like donate cars to women who have been victims of gender-based violence. In 2015, the singer dropped a heartfelt IG post explaining why. Chris has been very fortunate to have all he has, but that made him selfish, arrogant, and cold-hearted. Along the way, Breezy realized that he has the power to help and inspire others. Like the lady in this post, this woman has dealt with domestic abuse through her life, and her 3 wonderful children had to experience that. I see myself when I looked into her eyes, Chris wrote in the caption. Brown's journey with fame has had its ups and downs. He was just 13 years old when he started working on his music. Ever since then, it's been a roller coaster ride. The singer's childhood was straight up trauma. Chris's mom was abused by her boyfriend, and as a young boy, he couldn't do much. That violence stayed with him as he grew up, but in the end, the superstar decided to change his narrative. And since he's working on rebuilding Chris Brown, the singer is working on that net worth still. In fact, it's only been in the past couple of years that Breezy has been making moves that aren't just for music. In 2023, he stepped into the world of footwear collaborations with a Nami slide. Fans were so hyped that the first drop sold out in minutes. Oh, and did you know Breezy owns 14 Burger King restaurants? If Chris keeps his business hat on, who knows? Maybe that net worth could triple in a short while.
Yeah, I've not always been that good though.
Even in his business life, the drama never ends. In 2023, Brown was sued for millions of dollars. Guess what for? Chicken. Wait, what? So, it turns out Breezy took out a $2 million loan so he could buy 2 Popeyes restaurants. The problem came rolling in when the City National Bank noticed Brown wasn't paying back the loans. Yikes! The second theory about his low net worth is that Chris has been irresponsible with his cash. It's no secret that CB loves himself a pretty car. Who doesn't? But with fame like this, Breezy has the moolah to splurge on whatever he wants. Word on the block is he has about 16 cars in his garage, including a tank. Yeah, you heard that right. Chris is the proud owner of a Rizvani Tank Military Edition. And, like the owner, this car needs to have its own signature swag. Chris cashed out extra to have a ton of custom jobs done. It's not called a tank for nothing. This Rizvani features level 7 ballistic armor. It can withstand heavy velocity shots from assault rifles and even snipers. Talk about top tier security. All in all, the car is estimated to be worth around 350 grand.
I think at this point in my career, I'm just happy to be where I'm at.
Let's be real. A man with millions is just a boy who can make his dreams come true. Chris is no exception. He owns a gold-wrapped Lamborghini Aventador SV Roadster. Rumor has it the singer dropped over 508 grand for this baby. Like his Rizvani, we're sure Breezy had some custom jobs done to the Lambo. If you thought it ended there, you were wrong. Like the kid at heart he is, Breezy didn't just buy an Aventador SV Roadster. He copped the coupe version of the car too.
That's great.
Chris got his custom wrapped in two-tone purple and blue with a fade finish. Can you guess how much he spent on this bad boy? We're looking at over 550 grand. But that's not even the most expensive car in Brown's collection. Nah, that spot is reserved for the Bugatti Veyron 16.4. Named after its beastly engine mechanics, this Veyron is the most powerful and fastest roadster in the world. Bugatti eventually stopped production, so now these are collector's items. Breezy's Roadster cost just over 2.3 million. Aside from his fancy fleet, Chris also has some other fancy possessions, like his $4.3 million smart house. The home features 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a 10-car motor court that easily fits his supercars. And it's surrounded by super tall walls with at least 16 security cameras. Hey, when you're the king of R&B, you gotta up that safety for your fam. But can you guess why we love this home? Brown's Tarzana home is covered in his graffiti and artworks. This really is an artist's nest. When it comes to international travel, Breezy likes to fly private. Did you know that he owns a $36 million private jet? The super luxurious and super fast Gulfstream 4 takes Chris all over the world. It can seat up to 19 people. Oh, but the best part is the jet is fitted with Rolls-Royce engines.
Wow. Okay, cool.
People look at Breezy's stuff and say he's irresponsible with his cash. Instead of buying these fancy things, he should have got a financial advisor to help him invest. But let's be real, if you had the cash to splurge, would you pass on the opportunity? Share your thoughts in the comments. Besides, it's not all fun and games for Chris. When he has time off from his busy career or his daddy duties, the singer is actively helping to change people's lives. Like back in 2023, when he sampled a South African girl singing for his song, Shooter. Naledi Apiwe's career skyrocketed thanks to Chris. By the way, did you catch our video about 8 South African celebs who made us proud for the right reasons? You don't want to miss it. In 2023, the Look At Me Now star also spent time with a group of kids with intellectual disabilities. Breezy partnered up with Best Buddies Australia and took the kids bowling. Brown doesn't just travel the world for his music, but to make a difference too. Now we just have one question. What would you do if you were Chris Brown for the day? Share with us in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya!